news tonight. Questions about why an employee accused of stealing money is still on the payroll at the West Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office.
Mandy Miller is accused of stealing at least $150,000, prompting two separate investigations. Here is our chief investigator, Chris Nakamoto.
Tonight, state police and the legislative auditor are both looking into the allegations of missing money. Our sources say the theft likely went on for years since Miller processed ticket payments. Longtime West Baton Rouge Sheriff's employee Mandy Miller has 24 years under her belt working for the agency. Tonight, our sources say they are confident justice will be served and will result in Miller's arrest. That after accusations she pocketed tens of thousands in cash, submitted as payments on traffic tickets.
Find out what's going on.
In September, District Attorney Tony Clayton told WBRZ the investigation was ongoing and there wasn't much he could say about the missing money.
If there's criminal activity, then they will be prosecuted. So the public make sure that the public should be aware that there's a check and balance type system. So this case involves the sheriff's office, and technically, I guess, we're all in line. But the bottom line is if there's criminal activity, they will be prosecuted.
Fast forward 2 months and WBRZ has learned the state legislative auditor's investigation has moved forward and state police have been asked to join since that agency has arrest powers. At least $150,000 is missing. Multiple sources confirmed to the WBRZ Investigative Unit when Mandy Miller was questioned about this missing money, she admitted to stealing it. There are concerns tonight about how someone could still be employed by an agency she allegedly stole from.
That's a major public trust, to steal from the taxpayers and to take from the people that pay you to do the work. So there's a fiduciary duty, a solemn obligation that when the public puts us in these jobs that we must be accountable for their money, period.
This is not the first time Miller has been on the WBRZ Investigative Unit's radar. In 2015, she was arrested after she punched an East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's deputy at Rouge Casino. Did you hit an East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's deputy this weekend? Did you, ma'am? She didn't say much then and returned to work the day after it happened, never facing any punishment by West Baton Rouge Sheriff Mike Kaz.
But I had the final say so.
Because he said what happened was on her personal time. With silence then and silence for the past few months after WBRZ repeatedly attempted to contact her about the missing funds, there are questions about why taxpayers remain on the hook for her salary. Miller earned $70,000 a year to process tickets at the sheriff's office. She was placed on paid leave when the allegations came to light a couple of months ago. For the investigative unit, I'm Chris Nakamoto.
Chris mentioned that silence. WBRZ reached out to Miller, her lawyer, and to Sheriff Mike Kaz. We never heard back. And to be clear, no charges have been filed at this time, and this investigation is ongoing.